today we're going to be making some edible sugar cookie dough. You could do it in the electric mixer. I have an electric mixer, but it's such a small batch of edible sugar cookie dough that I'm doing it in a bowl and clear so you guys can see it. So first here I have butter and I softened it. I'm just going to put that in here. Okay, and then I have a 1/4 cup of sugar here. And now I'm just going to cream them together and I'll see you guys back once they're all creamed. Okay, so I've creamed my sugar and butter all together. They're nice and mixed. And now I'm going to put in a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Just 1/2 teaspoon. And then I'm going to mix that in. I'll see you guys back when I'm done mixing it in. Okay guys, I've mixed my vanilla into my sugar and my butter. And I have baked my flour. Okay, so I know you're like, wow, that's crazy. Why did you bake your flour? Because if you're doing an edible cookie dough, you have to bake it to get rid of all the bacteria. So I baked this in the toaster oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 minutes to get rid of all the bacteria in it and to give it, I toasted it in the toaster oven to give it like less of a raw flavor, more of a toasty flavor. But you can also put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, but it will get rid of the bacteria, but it won't get rid of the raw flavor. So I'm just going to put it in the sifter because when you bake it, it gets a little chunky. And I'm just gonna put it in here. And I'm going to sift it in. And there will be chunks, but you're just gonna like sift out the chunks. And I'll see you guys back when I'm done. So I'll sift it through. And now I'm going to put my salt in. This is a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, but you guys can put more depending on what it tastes like. It's different for each person. So I'm just gonna start off with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I might end up putting more after. Okay, and now I'm gonna mix it together with my fork. Okay, I'm done mixing it and now it is a dough. So you can stop here, but I'm going to make it a little fancier. And I am going to scoop it with a cookie scooper. So I'm just going to take 3 scoops here and then I'll show you when I'm done. I'm just going to drizzle on some icing just with a tiny fork. You don't have to do this, of course. It doesn't have to look pretty either. In the icing, I just put some icing sugar, some butter, some milk, and a tiny bit of salt just to give it more flavor. And I'm also gonna put some sprinkles on it. Okay, it's all done. I put a little more frosting on, or icing, whatever you guys prefer to call it. And then I put some sprinkles on. And I think that you guys can have one right now too. It's only fair. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching this video. And stay safe. Don't forget to wash your hands.